Why?
I thought you were all so much cooler than me.
I knew she'd show! We should have taken bets. Awkward.
This place is awesome.
Thanks. Autumn didn't think you'd show. Hard.
Ignore her. She just loves to stir shit up. Swan, I'm glad you came to hang with us.
Nora liked to amuse herself by making me squirm.
Oh yeah, there's all sorts of weird shit in here. Might look good in your movie?
Yeah. Film, whatever. We'll just be warming up.
Thanks.
Yo.
Fair warning?
Oh, I used to love filming everything around me. Nora's garage was a cinematic gold mine.
You know what? I still can't fucking believe it. Such a dickwad.
Oh, the graphics on that one were top of the line.
Corey knew we found them?
Are you serious? I screamed it in his face when he brought Dylan home.
Good.
Did he cry? Not in front of Dylan, but I bet he did when he got home.
Your folks out?
Yep, they're at the mall.
Because no one's banged on the ceiling telling us to keep it down.
Nora's folks were never really present. She kinda erased herself.
Hey, look, Nor. Swan's filming your new ride.
Oh, wait, that's my horse. Why is this shit down here?
Linda thinks this place is a trash can.
Well, it is. And that's how I like it.
We can burn it if you want. Jesus, careful. She might actually do it.
My bedroom was nothing like Nora's lair. I felt like a nerd in comparison.
Yo.
Until you got to know us better.
Yeah. We were all a little
Playing a decision-based game. I'm probably like an hour and a half in. I still really don't know like what's going on, so not shit. But it's based in like the 90s.
It was so hard for me to pipe up. Cat? Excuse me.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Oh, I was so self-conscious back then. Oh, am I kidding? I still am.
Yeah, so far, Raw, so far it's been very interesting. Not even gonna lie to you. There's a lot of stuff you gotta do with the camera and stuff too. What am I supposed to be doing? I don't have no objective. Okay. It's crazy because they got all the stuff from like our childhood is like in this game. It's funny, bro. Just like when these Pop-Tarts first came out in the 90s. I know you remember these. Then of course I think this is the kind of snack this is.
I brought those. They're so addicting.
Cool. My mom gets these at the dollar store sometimes.
She's got good taste.
Yeah, I don't know what that is though. But yeah, the Pop-Tarts, VCRs and shit. So it's pretty much like, so let me pause it. So it's pretty much like the main character, you know, who I'm playing with is named Swan. And essentially, these 4 girls got together and they became friends. That was what I did in the first hour of the game. Became friends and they had like a bond. But see, now you don't know what's happening because the game actually starts off in the present. This is their past. And supposedly, you know, they're just not remembering stuff. Something had blocked their memory. So the plot thickens, you know, you're trying to kind of figure out what's going on, what's got, you know, two of them so spooked where they had to meet up 26 years later. But they received a strange package. The black girl, Autumn, she received a package at her parents' house. Sounds like, hey, I know what you did, you know, this summer. So we're trying to actually re-step and reminisce the summer. But the thing is, with this game, your decisions, the things you look at, the things you touch, all that stuff factors into the present. Like, let's say which characters die, if any of them die, you know, how stuff plays out in general based on, you know, what you do now. So I think the title of the game is called Lost Reminiscence or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so the name of the game is called Lost Records Bloom and Rage. That's the name of the game. So it's just, you know, it's pretty much like a mystery at this point because I don't even know, to be real, because it's still super early and I'm still on like Act 1 of the game. But yeah, this man, I think this is based off the PlayStation 1 or Nintendo not Super Nintendo, but the other Nintendo. Yeah, Super Nintendo, because the other Nintendo says 4. Ah, Rob, you remember these? It says Bubble Pop, but you remember these? These are Annihilators. So I've been having like a blast playing this game. Just like a walk back down like memory lane.
Hey. So this is cool, right?
Yeah, I can't complain. I like weirdos.
Hey. We are.
But you are a weirdo with a camera. Ever caught some freaky shit on tape? Tell us.
Oh my god.
What? She's not just filming balloons all day, right?
I filmed a used condom once on the ground at a campsite. I didn't touch it.
Too bad you didn't catch them in the act.
I love paranormal stuff though, and like monsters. You know Dogman?
Yeah? Oh my god, that reminds me.
Do I even want to know?
So, like, there was this one thing I wish I caught on film because no one ever believes me. Swan's gonna laugh, I bet. Back when I still went hunting with my dad, we saw this massive buck. And it stood up on its hind legs and looked right at us. Seriously, like a human. I swear. Also, it had like this massive boner.
What the fuck? That's crazy. He's a Flash
pressure. My dad freaks out, like, put that away.
That shit.
Wow. I love you, freaks.
Jisoo! You're crazy.
Nora was obsessed with those.
Man, I don't remember what this is like in reference to, but I know it's a candy from the 90s. I cannot remember which candy it is. Or is it a cake? I can't tell. I know it says whole cake, but it reminds me of something that we had before. I just don't know what it is. But I'm sure it's a reference. Ah, the little swirl rolls, yeah. Swiss rolls, Swiss rolls, Swiss rolls. Alright, let's do it.
I think that's enough. Get anything good, Swan?
No, the good stuff is up here. So humble.
You're flat on B, Nor.
Yeah, well, maybe I'm punk and I wanna be friends.
Okay, enough screwing around. Let's play already.
Shit! Where's my fucking pick?
You lost it again? You're so funny, Nor.
Wow. Could someone grab me a guitar pick? Swan?
Sure.
What the fuck I'm supposed to find that at?
Don't see it. I stashed my collection in the video tower somewhere, next to the TV.
Okay.
Have you written any of your own songs yet?
Nah.
We mostly play covers.
This one maybe.
I write some poetry for a Seattle scene.
What? That's so cool.
Cat's a poet, but we didn't know it.
Hey, the due date to return that one was 2 weeks ago.
Dean knows better than to try to charge me late fees.
Yeah, I think he's totally scared of you now.
He should be.
Who's Dean?
Autumn's ex. Real SOB.
The one who quotes Pulp Fiction like
Ha!
constantly.
Jurassic Park.
And he...
What else they got in the
thinks he's a
motherfucker?
future
Fragrant
Tarantino
tomatoes.
Because he works at the video store.
Bad girls.
Can we please
Poison
stop talking
ivy.
about Dean
Okay.
now? Thanks.
Can't read that shit.
Roger.
That Death's Door. It's probably in here.
Oh, that's my favorite perfume sample, like ever.
Nora tried to cover up her weed smell with those. Never worked.
I think so, yeah. And then like you just heard the voice. That's them talking about it like in present. Even though this is happening in the past, they were like reminiscing. So the Vortex Club.
I'll love you forever if you find my pick.
She likes the brown one.
Last week. What do I get?
Don't get jealous, boo.
You wish.
Oh man, I don't know which is which actually. Fuck it.
Oh, found it.
One, two, three. Hands up for me.
In your dreams.
Cat and Swan are in the place. Now we're gonna.
Here. How's this one?
That shit definitely was not brown.
Doesn't look like much, but this one's my favorite.
Okay, I found the right one.
Tell her the story. Nora was at the mall with her dad.
Oh yeah! He was giving me shit about my eyeliner. So I ran to the makeup counter, smeared that crap all over my face.
Hell yeah.
Next thing I knew, he told me I could walk home. So I did. After I flicked him off. Took me a few hours, but I found some shortcut through the expressway.
Dude, he sounds like an asshole.
I looked awesome. He was pissed. I can't believe he made you walk the whole way, though. Yeah, I could have wound up on a milk carton.
That sucks. But I don't think you need makeup, though.
It's not about need, it's want. I love my
I was expecting her to be more sweet with
When I
that, but
got
she did not
home,
like
This
that
pig
at all.
was in a free stuff box, like right on my block. Kinda lucky, right?
Whoa, score! Sounds like a good day to me. Minus being at the mall.
Right? The malls around here suck.
Nora always hated shopping, unless it was in LA with her mom. She was bougie as hell, even back then.
I'd go to the mall with you sometime. It'd be more fun than going with my mom.
I mostly go for the makeup counter samples. They're free, you know.
Come on, let's play. Take a seat wherever, Swan.
Sorry. Autumn always says I talk too much.
Prepare to have your mind.
You mean ears, right?
Yeah, good point.
1, 2, 3. Adam's up for me.
In your
Cat and Swan are in the place. Now we're gonna rock the place.
Take a load off, Swan.
Oh my god.
There's a seat over
I'm
there.
on camera. Hi.
You being sneaky, Swan?
I can't help it. The camera.
Caught you again.
Did you actually buy all of this yourself? Like the drum machine and all this other stuff?
Some of it. The rest were post-divorce guilt gifts from the parental units.
I actually found my bass at a yard sale in Copper Harbor. Seemed like a bargain until
I don't know if it's important if I hit this quota of them, like, you know, throughout the game,
it's cool, dude.
because recording. But I feel like this camera is gonna play like a pretty big part in the game at some point.
Shoot.
I should have moved that shit. I seen it.
Oops. What'd I do?
Did something break?
Hold on.
So, Swan, what's your favorite band?
Oh, let me guess. The Beatles?
Classic. I could see it.
Or maybe the Stones?
Oh, I hated being put on the spot. I'm not.
I was
really
gonna lie, I
into
chose to tell the
music.
truth.
Shut up.
More of a film nerd, to be honest.
At least you didn't lie.
I've always been clueless about music.
Well, you knew way more about movies than any of us.
To each their own.
Remember sneaking from one movie to another in the multiplex? You still watch the same kind of movies? I'm still a total horror junkie to this day.
Yes, horror movies have gotten so good.
And as you can see, this is us grown up.
Sometimes the black
Yeah, I hope they like the choice because, like I said,